The 36th District Court in the state of Michigan is now in session. The Honorable Judge Marlena Taylor is now presiding. At this time, there will be no eating or drinking, no talking, no gum chewing, no sleeping or laying down. Please keep your devices on mute until you are addressed by staff. Also, keep your devices on a surface level until you are, keep your devices on a surface level so that your face may be seen. Also,
Okay. Haven't done it in a couple of days.
There is no driving or riding in a moving vehicle. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Attorney Robinson, I'm gonna call your case. Mr. Wilson, you can unmute yourself for me, please. Kenyon Wilson, and can you
Yes.
activate your camera for me, please, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Kenyon Wilson. This is you ticket 593-59521. One count of aiding and abetting another in the act of prostitution. Also calling case number P1235624. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, driver's license expired. Count 3, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Sarah Robinson, P63181 for Mr. Kenyon Wilson. Sir, please state your name.
Ken Wilson.
This is the date and time set, I believe, for a pretrial in this matter. Defendant wanted a jury trial. Is that still the same at this point in time?
Yes, Judge. And also, yes, Judge. And also I need discovery. And is John Gillis the prosecutor in your courtroom on a regular basis?
He is the court prosecutor on a regular basis. So Attorney Robinson, however you want to do it, if you want to send an order to the court, I'll sign it. Back to you. If you would like to reach out to him and try and handle it that way, that works as well.
I'll submit an order, Judge.
And I'll take care of that. Also, I see on the, so I have that on. Oh, it just says pre-trial. I want to make sure I put that he wants a jury trial on both matters. Is that correct?
Judge, the jury trial would be to the U ticket.
Okay. Does he want to try and resolve the other ticket then, the no insurance misdemeanor, driver's license expired, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle?
Yes, we may be able to resolve with compliance on those, Judge. So I don't know if we can come back on those matters for another pre-trial to resolve.
What I'll do, Attorney Robinson, because you already know as a jury trial, we don't have very many dates this year. I'm going to add them to my list, and I set it for a pre-trial 3 months out. By that point in time, we should be able to at least resolve the other ticket and see what date we can get for the jury trial. Mr.
Thank
Wilson,
you.
you're welcome, attorney. I know it may be a while for you. I just want you to understand that the delay is not because we don't want to handle your matter. The delay is because we're backed up with matters that wanted jury trials during the pandemic, and we're still in the midst of a little bit of one, and we're trying to catch up right now. So it may be some time, but I've created a list of people who need dates. So as soon as my dates become available, I won't give them to anyone else. I will leave that space open for you. I anticipate that hopefully in a couple of, hopefully by next month, I'll have a list of more dates and for next year that I can start filling in some of my jury trials with. For right now, however, I'm going to set it for what's called another pretrial. That pretrial is going to be on August the 22nd. Does that work for you, Attorney Robinson?
Yes, Judge Taylor.
All right, and that's gonna be at 8:30 a.m. The bond that he has is going to continue at this point in time. So we'll just keep it all the same. He'll check in. Hopefully I'll have some dates or I'll have a date assigned for him by that point in time. So that, and if not, I will schedule it out further so that we can make sure we accommodate his needs to have a jury trial.
Thank you.
You're welcome. If there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing. Both of you have
Thank
a
you.
good day, okay? I will.
Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Shantaz Watkins, sorry.
Yes, Your Honor.
Now calling the matter of People versus Shantaz Watkins. This is ticket number P1199242. This is count one, open alcohol in motor vehicle. It has been reduced to passenger in this particular matter. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please. Oh, Mr. Watkins, can you please state your name today? This is a review. State your name for the record.
Shantaz Watkins for the court, Your Honor.
All right, sir, upon your last time here, I have notes on the back that you did make the plea to the open intoxicants in a motor vehicle passenger on a 3-month delayed sentence. You were to return to court, having paid the $200 fine in order to have this matter dismissed. Did you pay that fine yet?
No, Your Honor, but I can't pay it today, Your Honor. I just have fell behind on a couple bills, but I can definitely pay it today, Your Honor.
Okay, well, I'm gonna give you, I can't dismiss it until you actually pay it. So I'm
I
gonna have
understand.
it back on June 13th, because the rest of my May is crazy and I'm out. So June 13th, 2022, 8:30 a.m. for a review. If it's paid by that point in time, I will dismiss this matter, okay, sir?
Okay, I'll take care of it, Your Honor.
Okay, June 13th, 8:30 a.m. for your review. Have it paid so I can dismiss it, okay, sir?
Okay, thank you.
You're very welcome. Have a good day.
You too.
Mr. Wilson wasn't paying attention, so he don't even know this matter, so. And I saw him not paying attention, but I didn't ask. But sometimes I'm tired of telling him to pay attention. It's your fault. Now you don't do it. You know, Mr. Wilson, I'm trying to figure out why you're still online right now. We've handled your matter. Now, you weren't paying, were you paying attention? Okay, we handled your matter. I'm gonna see you back on August the 22nd, sir. Okay, all right, have a good day. Enjoy the rest of your day, okay? All right.
Hello.
Hello.
Has the court received Mr. Andre Williams' paperwork?
Yes, we have.
Yes, we have.
I'll print it out, right?
Fantastic.
Yes, we paid for it. Okay, we'll be back.
Put me on.
Come on, come on. Hello?
Hello, Mr. Williams. Yes, I've had you join me back in court. We're
Okay,
live too.
good
Okay,
morning.
Good morning. You have to show your camera, okay?
Okay. Hello? Did I do something wrong?
Just activate your camera for me. I'm gonna ask you to start your video. Look at that. 'Cause I saw you in the other room, so I know you're in there. There you go,
Hello?
Mr. Williams. All right.
Yeah.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Andre Williams. This is case number, ticket number P11588294. This is one count of disorderly conduct. Today is the date and time set for a review of this matter. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. James Humphries, House Counsel P 38930 on behalf of the defendant Andre Williams.
And Mr. Williams, can you state your name for the record for me, please?
Andre Paul Williams.
Today is the date and time set for a review in this matter. Has he completed all the tasks, Attorney Humphries?
Your Honor, based on what I've received and what has been given to the court, yes, he has completed all the requirements that the court set forth.
Sir, so you've taken care, I am in receipt of your participation in the program that we asked you to participate in. I do have that you completely paid your fines and costs. Did you submit to a test, sir, for us?
Yes, the A test?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Then at this point in time, you have completed all the tasks asked of you at this point. The court is going to close this matter out at this time. You're all set, Mr. Williams. Thank you so much.
And have a blessed day, Judge.
You too. Thank you so much. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Honey Reed, I saw you signed on. Who do you have today?
Good morning, Your Honor. I have Katrina Wright.
Okay, she has checked in today. Okay.
I'm not blurry, I know. Can you see me? Do I look blurry?
You are blurry. I don't know why. You need to talk to her. She's in room 4, Attorney Reed, okay?
No, I've been in the breakout room with her. I just left because I had some other matters. We're ready when you are, Judge.
That's much better.
Had to clean my camera.
Yes, okay. Give me one moment, okay, Attorney Reed?
All is well.
Thank you. You can take a lot of Oh, is it? Not an opportunity. You think that? You may have what? Rolling. Yeah, that's the same. They right and wrong. That's not helping them out. What do you say now? So what? Okay. Okay, I'll let, John know. So do that mean you don't have to show up? No, he has to show up. Oh. So he's gonna have to come on. All right. I mean, what? The officer doesn't. Oh, no, that's the officer. The officer don't. The officer doesn't have to show up. I thought you said that. No, the officer. Oh. That's the officer, then you move to the. Okay. Tell the officer, can you just get his number for John, just in case he wants to talk to him, but tell him thank you.
And just tell him he doesn't have.
Yeah, he doesn't have to show up later down.
Oh, that's what my question, I didn't know if you still have to do it. Just because they don't.
Now, we just want to see the way to show up.
Okay.
I'm let John, know, okay. Right. So if they call, maybe they can. Okay. Not showing up at all. So he called, and let us know that he wants to, you know, like, come in. But now I'm writing down. Okay. I'm just having to stand right there and I'm telling what we're doing. I'm letting know he does not show up on that court date. And the warrant. So I'm trying to wait until 13.
I will wait until 13.
Okay, all right. He get that gentleman, tell him just that he doesn't have to come all the way for, I'm just talking to him. in the courtroom. Thank you. Tell him the wife to come in for a minute.
Should I give him words?
Yeah. I'll look for you, you later. He doesn't have to come to the podium, stand right outside there.
Good morning, Your Honor. We're ready on Henry Williams.
All right, Henry Williams, you said?
Yes, ma'am.
I know you're ready, Attorney Reed, just give me a moment. Did you just talk to him?
Yes, I did, Your Honor. I got that offer from the court clerk, and so I went into the breakout room, discussed it. He's willing to accept the offer that's been presented.
I just want to make sure. Mr. Williams, you can unmute yourself and activate your camera for me, please.
Hello?
Hello. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Henry Williams. This is ticket number P11311775. Count 1, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Count 2, improper plates. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. James Humphreys, House Counsel, on behalf of the defendant, Mr. Henry Williams, Jr.
All right, sir, can you state your name for the record, please?
Henry Williams Jr.
This is the date and time set in this matter for a pretrial. How are we proceeding forward?
Your Honor, the prosecution has made an offer to Mr. Williams at which he wishes to accept.
Is that right, Mr. Williams?
Yes,
If so, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
yes,
You can put your hand down. Mr. Williams, did you have an opportunity to talk to an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
yes,
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
no,
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
yes,
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
yes,
And do you understand that by taking this plea today, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
yes,
Understanding all of this, do you still want to move forward today?
yes,
All right, Mr. Williams, I want to take your attention back to the date of November the 2nd of 2020. Were you in the area of Davison and Clover Lawn Streets in the city of Detroit driving a Ford vehicle?
yes,
And while you were driving that vehicle, was it unregistered at the time or untitled?
yes. I had just purchased the vehicle,
Okay,
but yes,
satisfied? Yes. Attorney Humphrey, satisfied?
Oh, satisfied, John?
Is there a stipulation for probable cause for the remaining counts to be dismissed?
Yes, Your Honor. So stipulate on behalf of defendant.
So at this time, the court is going to enter a plea to count 1, unregistered or untitled vehicle, dismiss counts 2 and 3. Sir, I know you may not know this, but everything has to be registered by the time you drive that vehicle. So all the exchanging of everything has to take place before you operate and drive that vehicle, or else you can get one of these tickets, okay?
yes. No, literally that day I had just bought the vehicle
No,
and
that
I was
day.
going to vote. I got pulled over in the registration place.
So.
But I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's one of those things that we're not always taught, and I totally get it. We're not always taught, but, you know, especially when we don't purchase the car directly from a dealership or like a used sales lot, a lot of times they'll take care of those things for you and won't even let you drive away unless it's all been done. But unfortunately, that's not what happens when we make other purchases, okay? Do you still own that vehicle, sir?
No, it was in the car. I was in a car in it. So that was one of the reasons I wasn't able to get the registration. No, I don't have the vehicle no more.
Okay. All right, sir. I'm gonna give you a break. No cost and fines, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. And have a good day, okay, sir?
You too.
All right, bye-bye. Attorney Reed, I'm gonna bring your client out now.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Ms. Wright?
Yes.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Katrina Wright. This is ticket number Z8083281. This is one count of operating with a high alcohol content of 0.17 or more. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, may it please this honorable court, Tatanisha Reed on behalf of Katrina Wright, who is present via video.
And Ms. Wright, can you state your name for the record, please?
Katrina Wright.
The date and time set for a pre-trial in this matter.
Yes, Your Honor, I'd like for the court to give me a motion hearing. I would like to do one motion prior to deciding if I'd like for this matter, or if my client would like for the matter to go to trial.
Are you filing a written motion or is it just gonna be an oral motion?
Oh, it's a written motion, Judge. It's a motion to suppress based on lack of probable cause.
I'm going to have all right, here's what we're gonna do, Attorney Reed. I'm gonna make your written motion due by the 3rd. I'll make are you gonna respond, if it's a written motion from the city, are you going to want to respond to that, or you're just gonna file this one motion?
I'm just gonna file it. It's up to them, Your Honor, and then Your Honor can hear it.
All right, so I'll have yours due on the 3rd of June. Does that give you enough time?
Yes, Your Honor.
And then I'll have the response due by the 10th of June by the people. And then we can hear it. Look on June 16th. Tell me if that's a good day to hear it.
That's good, Your Honor.
Okay, June 16th at 8:30, or let's make it at 9 a.m. for the actual hearing.
All right, I saw Raven Bibbs. I have an in-person prelim in Southfield. Do you have the 17th available?
Um,
You said it's 23rd. Oh.
30?
Judge, I'd like to know why she didn't approve the quicker installation.
What about the 29th? I'm trying to find some time that works. I'll be gone part of that week the next week.
29th is great.
Okay, at 9 a.m., does that work?
Yes, Judge.
Okay, let's do June 29th at 9 a.m. Ms. Wright, your attorney is gonna file a motion. I'm gonna give the opportunity for the city to respond, but we're gonna hear the motion on June 29th. Is this via Zoom or in person, Ms. Attorney Reed?
Via Zoom is fine.
Okay, via Zoom. So if that works for everyone, we're gonna hear it on June 29th at 9 a.m., okay? And it's a lighter day for me, so we should be able to hear it around that time as well, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're very welcome.
you.
Thank you for your patience this morning, Attorney Reed, okay?
All is well.
Thank
Have a
you.
great.
All right, Ms. Wright, are you attending any type of classes while you're out on bond?
Yes, I'm meeting with a therapist.
Okay, all right, continue to meet with the therapist. That's part of her, staying out on bond. Attorney Reed is that she continues to meet with the therapist right now for that alcohol issue of driving while impaired. Okay,
Yep. Thank you, Your Honor.
you're welcome. Have a good day.
You too.
So I'll just put the date in the computer that the hearing is for you, okay? Okay.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good, how about yourself?
I'm good.
Good.
You got a little stuff on.
I stuff on them. No.
No, you have natural beauty, so you don't need all. No, you don't.
Yes.
Mr. Billy Walker is ready?
Mr. Benny Walker, did not, I have not spoken with him. He did not mute himself while we were in the breakout room, and then he left, and so now he's back here.
Okay. All right, Mr. Mr. Walker, you got disconnected somehow?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, I'm gonna put you back into a breakout room so the attorney can talk to you. I'm putting him in room number 2. Join that room, okay, sir?
Join, okay. I'm having a problem with the, he says I'm mute with the, hopefully he can hear me next time. I was talking, I could.
Stay exactly how you are, and hopefully he'll be able to hear you, okay?
Room
Yes, Your Honor.
7, Your Honor.
I put him in room 2.
2. Okay, thank you.
Did he give you an opportunity to join that room, Mr. Walker? Yes, he went to that room. Fantastic. All right, everybody.
Probably like that one day. Probably one.
Is this supposed to be 9:30 to 10:15? I'm accepting it, 'cause I'm ready. Still crazy that my laptop kind of work it out. Oh.
She said, Sean is work. Yeah, he's not gonna be able to make it. Because he's in there, I feel, what I like to go to look. And that's that thing. What you did. And she was like, he probably won't be able to show that they put him on. Where your phone was on? Okay. No, so yeah, we can
Pre-trial day, you have whatever day you want.
yeah, what's that pre-trial day? Oh, wait, I got it.
Did you have a different day this afternoon? This day.
So you want to come on?
Yeah, so we can make all the time.
I hope he,
That's what I'm saying.
they should.
He should be that long at a time. And that way we won't be all just combined. Let me send him on the page too. Okay. Tell him you can break.
Okay. All right, okay, but. So. You did. Oh. Sure. Okay, all right. So I put it in. I put it in. I'm reading. Right. But on here it said, you got sentenced to 6 months court probation.
That's what 6 months.
So, but I was not supposed to, I got confused. Was I supposed to put it in probation?
No, because
Because she didn't,
she got a report to probation officer. She don't have nothing to do with the probation officer. So I should have said probation. She's on 6 months, like probation. Because I don't have any time for her to do with probation. I don't want her to pay $35 a month.
okay, so don't put it in, probation. So do you want me to word this a little different?
Yes, so just put defendant on delayed, 6 month delayed sentence. It's not delayed because it's not hired.
Right.
So just put defendant to be reviewed, put review is 6 months. She must complete 40 hours of community service right there. Apologize.
So do you just take this out completely?
Yes,
Finish this 6 months probation? Take it out completely or?
because the probation is going to trigger the probation department.
Well, it's not gonna trigger it. because I didn't put it in probation.
I don't want her in probation. I want her in probation to me. It's fine to me as long as it doesn't confuse you.
Well, I just want to know in which one I put.
Yes, she's on probation to me.
Okay,
Yeah, 6 months probation to me, not to the probation service.
okay, then I'm leaving.
She's on, you're right, I said probation.
Okay.
She's on 6 month probation to me.
Your Honor.
Yes,
As to Mr. Benny Walker, there was an offer. I went over the offer with Mr. Walker. He has provided proof. The car was a rental car. Therefore, it was registered and it's in the rental agreement that the car was registered. Secondly, there was a no insurance ticket in the rental agreement. He took the insurance that they offer and that therefore the car was in fact insured. And the remaining ticket is a civil infraction for failing to stop at a stop sign. And that matter is scheduled for a formal hearing. And we would then ask the court to, if the prosecutor is not prepared to go forward because the officer is not here, we would ask the court to dismiss that ticket.
it was an out-of-state vehicle rental car, not related. Attorney Wallace, I don't know where Miss Webb is. Can I reach out to you if she returns and you
Yeah.
can join us back in the session, please?
Yes, I don't have a, I don't think it's Webb. I think it's Wethington or something like that, isn't it?
Oh, it is. You're right, Wellington. You are so right.
And she didn't check in, did she?
She didn't. She was here last week and I can't remember if I told her to come in at a certain time or not. I feel like I may have. So now I can't remember.
Get back here.
So I'll reach out to you if she does return at some point, okay?
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you so much for your patience this morning.
No problem. It's good to see you.
Good to see you as well. Mr. Walker?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Now calling the matter of People versus Benny Ray Walker. This is ticket number P1224007. Count 1, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Also calling ticket number P1224006. 1 count failed to stop, stop street or intersection, failed to stop. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel.
James Humphreys, House Counsel P38930 on behalf of Mr. Benny Walker.
Mr. Walker, can you state your name for the record, please?
Yes, Your Honor, Benny Walker.
This is the date and time set for a bench trial in this matter. How are we proceeding?
Your Honor, at this time, Mr. Walker has in fact presented a valid registration for the rental car he was driving, as well as proof that the car was in fact insured. And then he wishes to have a formal hearing on the fail to stop at the stop sign ticket. We're ready to proceed on that ticket.
All right. The time is now 10:20 a.m. No officer has checked in for the fail to stop at a stop sign intersection. Do you have a motion?
At this time, Your Honor, we'd ask the prosecution's witnesses in their absence, we'd ask the court to dismiss the ticket.
I will dismiss that ticket. As far as ticket number P1224007, as an officer of the court, you saw that documentation as well for those items being him having insurance on the vehicle at the time and the car was registered.
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Walker, could you please move to an area where you can show the court that document.
Yes, sir. This is kind of highlighted. Can you see it?
Somewhat see it.
Maybe I can highlight it some more. Can you see it?
7, this is July 7th through what date?
The 13th.
The 13th, okay.
Uh-huh. See the
Enterprise,
See, I see the plate
Okay.
number,
I see
and
it.
here below it says insurance, although I had my insurance as well.
All right, sir. The court is going, as an officer of the court and having seen the documents, I will dismiss that matter for valid documentation.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome, sir. That concludes this hearing. Thank you.
Thank you as well, Your Honor. Thank you, Attorney. I appreciate it.
Thank you, sir. Have a great day.
You as well. Thank you so much.
Please show me the documentation. Yeah. Oh, we ready where you are. Never mind. They just texted me. All right.
So this is clear, Your Honor?
Unless it's gonna mess you up.
I just want to know what it's about. So I just checked Dante.
Yeah, so I'm gonna give it to them. So I'm about to go.
Attorney Humphries?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm waiting on, let me see who's in the breakout room, because I think those are the ones that we're waiting for offers for. Yes, the 3 people that's remaining in the breakout room, we're waiting on offers.
All right. Can you tell me what happened to Henry Williams?
She took the offer and she waived his fines and costs.
He said something, but I guess he was muted.
Oh, Attorney Humphries,
Yes.
did you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, okay,
Thank you.
you're welcome.
Attorney Humphrey?
Yes, ma'am. I just got the three, please.
Okay,
I'm gonna print them and then go into the breakout rooms and talk to each individual. We should be done. We should be ready to go in, say, 10 minutes.
okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Okay, all right. So do I make an appointment with my attorney? So this tells me that you're gonna handle this.
Just hold on.
You got to get in.
Madam Clerk.
Yes.
All right, on Ms. Whitfield, it's a dismissal. And on Mr. Whitting, it's a dismissal. The other, Mr. Wallace, he's gonna be pleading to 4 counts, reduced counts, with the understanding that five tickets will be dismissed.
What did you say about Miss Whitfield?
Whitfield is dismissal. No officer present.
Okay. Okay, the judge went to a different courtroom. I'll let her know when she comes back.
All righty, we'll be sitting here. Everybody should be back on. Yep, everybody's back. So we're ready to go when you're ready.
Okay, thank you. Hello?
Hello, just sit tight. We're waiting for the judge to return. Just sit tight.
Okay. He works in another courtroom. He doing another courtroom.
What's she doing that for?
He in 435.
Oh, Baltimore not here today. So she got to come back and finish y'all up?
Yeah, we got like 3 more cases.
Oh, okay.
Where you been?
They got me all over everywhere.
Oh,
Yeah. I'm in the, well, they, you know, they got us on the rotation again, so, I'm in Evans this week. New Jersey.
oh, okay, she's sweet.
Oh, yeah, she a really nice person. Got one of the most beautiful smiles, boy.
Yeah, she. Lord, look at this. Quit playing with these women.
Huh?
Quit playing with these women. Look at that. No, I just a couch got that beautiful smile. Look, quit playing with these women.
She do. I just love, I compliment women too,
You so funny.
Yeah. Yeah.
What you say? I just complimented her.
Yeah, that's a beautiful thing. No, speaking nice of a person. Hey, that's always a good thing when you speak,
Right.
when you speak nice of a person. Amen. Is it?
You right.
Look,
You
look,
right.
look, man. So I'm always gonna speak nice of a person.
That's funny. That's funny.
Yeah. Sandy here today?
No, she's doing what's exam.
Exam?
I think she's in Key.
Okay.
She's either in Key or Gary.
Oh, okay.
One.
All right. Been holding things down?
I'm trying. I just got fussed at by my report. They don't care though.
What report?
Oh, Anisha,
Yes.
have you
Hello?
checked in already?
Hello?
Yes, were you checked in already?
No, I was not, ma'am.
Are you just signing in now?
I signed on, but I didn't see anybody on here, so I signed back on.
What's your last name, Bill?
Arnisha Weathington.
Because I think your attorney was here earlier.
He was, that was Mr. Wallace's client,
Mr. Wallace, right?
correct? Judge said that when she got here, that she would reach back out to him, so.
Okay, I'll let her know. Okay, Ms. Weatherington, go ahead and place your device on mute.
Okay, thank you.
Hello? Okay, Ms. Whitfield,
Yes, ma'am.
okay, you need to be patient. The judge is
Oh,
doing another courtroom, okay? So I need you to
oh,
place your device on mute. When we're ready for you, we will let you know. We will call your name, okay?
okay. I just want to make sure y'all ain't forget about me. Okay,
We can see you on Zoom.
okay.
All right.
Is my name being called?
Buddy,
Yes.
okay, you signed in late. Place your device on mute. You have to be patient.
No, I thought you were saying my name.
No.
Okay.
All right. Attorney Humphries, I turn it back. Attorney Humphrey?
I'm here. It's
All
all right.
right. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for your patience. I have to do another docket really quickly, but not so quickly because they got a lot of matters in it. All right. All right. Just have a seat. Ms. Whitfield, I'll start off with you. You seem to be the only one on camera right now. So I'm gonna ask you to unmute. All right, can you hear us, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Miss Michelle, can you hear us okay?
Yes, I can.
All right. Now calling the matter of the People versus Gina Whitfield. This is ticket number P12033931. Count 1, leave the scene of an accident, property damage. Count 2, open alcohol in a motor vehicle driver. Count 3, drive while license suspended. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning again, Your Honor. James Humphreys, P38930, on behalf of the defendant, Mrs. Whitfield.
And Mrs. Whitfield, can you state your name for the record, please?
Gina Whitfield.
This is a date and time set for a bench trial in this matter. How are we proceeding?
Your Honor, defense is ready to proceed at this time.
All right. It is now 11:45. No officers have appeared on this matter, so the court is going to dismiss this without prejudice. What that means, ma'am, is that they can refile this if they would like to, but as of today, you're all set, okay?
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Sean Whiting?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you need to move the camera, like I got a little bag in the area or something. All right, there we go. Now calling the matter of People versus Sean Whiting. This is ticket number P11288984. Count 1, driver's license expired. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel.
James Humphreys, House Counsel.
Sir, can you state your name for the record, please?
Sean Whiting.
There is an offer at this time that since you paid the ticket that came with this, the civil infraction, that we're going to dismiss count 1. So the court is going to dismiss count 1 without prejudice. You're all set, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Ms. Wethington? Ma'am, I'm going to put you into a breakout room with your attorney. His name is Ted Wallace. You'll be able to talk to him for a moment today about your case and about your rights, because I had to assign you counsel from the last time, okay? I'm gonna put you both in room number 2. Move to room number 2, Ms. Worthington. You see that request, Wellington? All right, Mr. Wallace, you can unmute yourself at this time.
Yes.
Now calling the matters of the People versus Willie Wallace Jr. This is ticket number 7250081. 1 count, no operator's license on person. Ticket number 707268. Count 1, no operator's license on person. Count 2, no insurance. Count 3, unregistered motor vehicle. Also calling ticket number P11 42593. Count 1, driving while license suspended. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. And ticket number P 1198958. Count 1, drove while license suspended. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning again, Your Honor. James Humphreys, P 38930, House Counsel on behalf of the defendant, Mr. Willie Wallace.
Sir, can you state your name for the record, please?
Willie Wallace.
This is the date and time for an arraignment on a bench warrant.
Your Honor, at this time, we'd ask the court to waive reading of all of the informations in these matters, and the defendant will stand mute.
At this time, the court will enter a plea of not guilty on your client's behalf. How are we moving forward?
Your Honor, the defendant wishes to take advantage of the offer that has been presented by the prosecution.
Is that right, sir?
Yes.
If so, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
You can put your hand down. Mr. Wallace, did you have an opportunity to speak with an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes, ma'am.
Understanding all of that, Mr. Wallace, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I want to take your attention, sir, back to the date of June the 5th of 2021. Were you in the area of Finco and Cheyenne Streets in the city of Detroit driving a Dodge vehicle?
Yes, ma'am.
And while you were driving that vehicle, were you stopped by police officers?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you not have a license, no operator's license on your person at that time?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Also, I want to take your attention back to the date of October the 5th of 2020. At that time, were you driving a black Chevy vehicle in the area of 7 Mile and Anchester Streets in the city of Detroit?
Manchester.
7 Mile
Yes.
and Anchester area. And were you stopped by police officers?
Yes.
And did you not have an operator's license on your person at the time?
Yes.
Did the vehicle not have any car insurance?
Yes.
And was it unregistered with the Secretary of State, meaning it didn't have good tags at the time?
Yes.
Satisfied, attorney? Numbers are on mute.
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Is there a stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
Yes, so stipulated on behalf of defendant.
All right, so at this time, the court is going to enter a plea on ticket number 725008, count 1 as failed to display. On ticket number 707268, count 1 failed to display. Counts 2 and 3 will be amended to reflect improper plates. Ticket number P1142593, counts 1, 2, and 3 to be dismissed. Ticket number P1198958, counts 1 and 2 to be dismissed as well. Sir, you had a lot of tickets.
I know, ma'am. I'm getting all these taken care of now. That's why I'm hearing a lot of this stuff is old, so
It is.
I don't even have the cars or none of that. I even got driver's license at the moment.
Oh, excellent. Do you? It's valid?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, that's fantastic. Okay. You see what happens though when you don't take care of them? They never go away, Mr. Wallace. We just hold on to them until you come to court because they're misdemeanors.
That's why I'm here today.
All right. So I'm going to assess. You pled the 4 ticket. Usually my fine is $200 a ticket. However, because you showed up to court today, if I assess a fine on 2 of the tickets in the amount of $200, that'll be $400. Can you afford that?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you put any bond money down?
No, ma'am. I went to No, ma'am.
Bills? No?
Nope. I didn't never get incarcerated. I never got locked up for it.
Okay, I just want to make sure, sometimes in order to get it on the docket, they have to take a bond. That's why I'm asking. Okay. So if I did a fine, $200 on 2 tickets, waive the cost and fines on the other 2 tickets, how long would it take you to come up with $400? 30 or 60 days?
I can come pay it today.
Okay, I'm gonna give you 30 days just in case, okay?
I'm gonna come down. I can go to 36th district and pay it right now.
Can you wait until tomorrow?
I don't want to.
Okay, let me see if I can get her to put it in.
If I have to, I will. Huh?
No, do it today. I'm gonna ask my clerk, will she put it in? Put it in for you. Okay.
Okay, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Well, no, I appreciate you for trying to handle all your tickets today. It's greatly appreciated, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, if there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing. You're all set, Mr. Wallace. Good luck to you, and I'm glad to hear that you have your license now.
Thank you, and I appreciate it.
No problem. All right, have a good day.
All right, you as well.
All right, thank you. Okay. Go ahead. Are we ready on Miss Wellington?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Miss Wellington, you can activate your camera.
Am I done, Your Honor?
You are all finished. Thank you so much for your services this morning. I appreciate your patience.
Not a problem, Your Honor. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Mr. Wallace, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How about yourself, Mr. Humphries?
I'm well.
Good.
Thank you. All right. Okay, Ms. Wellington, I'm gonna call your matter. Now calling the matter of the people versus Arnisha Wellington. This is ticket number P1220522. This is one count of discharge of a firearm. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Ted Wallace on behalf of Mr. Wellington. Ms. Wellington, can you please state your name for the record?
Arnisha Wellington.
All right. This is a date and time set for an adjourned pretrial. She has been arraigned. However, she did seek counsel in this matter so she can have a better understanding of the offer. Have you had an opportunity to talk with her, Attorney Wallace?
I've had an opportunity to speak with her, Your Honor. I do not know of any offer. I don't have any, obviously I don't have any discovery or anything. So I don't know what does the court know what the offer is?
The court does know the offer. So right now, the offer is that she can plead to as charged, but it will be under Homes Youthful Training Act. And that's why she wanted to have a better understanding of what she needed to do. I know this is your first time meeting today. Would you like to have some more additional time to speak with her and to request discovery?
I would, but she's 24 years old. When's your birthday, Miss Wellington?
October 4th.
Is she passed? I know there was some new laws about extending the age of Homes Youthful Training Act, and she extended that age at this time.
Well, you mean you knew past the age of 24?
Yes.
I did not know that had changed. I don't know. She's only 24 now, so if it's been extended and there's no objection to it, I would like to go in the breakout room and talk to her. Again, please.
25, has it passed?
25.
It's 25 now, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, okay. Well, then may I please be in a breakout room with her so I can discuss it?
Yes, and if she still wants more time to think about it, I understand it.
Okay, and your honor, how long would the probation be for it, or could we do fines and costs? I mean, I know she has to be on probation for a period of time.
I would give her a minimal period of time. I can do, this is not really a cops, but I guess it's a baby cops. I would do 6 months probation to the court. I would assess costs and fines, community service, a little bit of community service, and then as long as she had no new tickets, it would be dismissed.
Okay, all right.
All right, you hear that, Ms. Worthington? That would be my assessment, cost and fine, community service, 6 months under probation, just to me, so she wouldn't have to report to a probation officer, it would just be to the court. That she would have to return back in 6 months, no new counts, complete community service, complete cost and fine, and then she would get dismissed, completely under HIDA.
Okay, I understand. I'll explain
I
everything.
have a question.
I'm gonna explain it to you in the breakout room.
And then he can ask me on the record, I just don't want you to say anything that may jeopardize it, okay? And you don't have to take any of this. You can talk to him. You have the right to have a bench or a jury trial as well, okay? So I don't want you to feel pressure, okay?
Okay.
All right, we're gonna put you in room number 1 this time. Everybody go to room number 1.
Are you talking to me?
No, I'm sorry, Miss Wellington. You can show your camera again. I was talking to my clerk. You ready?
Yes.
Miss Michelle, can you hear us okay?
I can.
Okay, recalling the matter of the people versus Arnisha Wellington. This is ticket number P1220522. It's already been called for the record. We took a brief recess so that Attorney Wallace could talk to his client. Appearances for the record once more, please.
Ted Wallace on behalf of Ms. Wethington. Ms. Wethington, please state your name for the record again.
Arnisha Wellington.
Ms. Wellington, could you sit down too? It makes me real concerned that you're moving around like it's got other important things to do. It's important, Ms. Wellington.
I don't, I'm just nervous.
Nancy, okay, I figured as much. That's why I was trying to get you to sit still. Don't worry. Okay, have we come up with some type of resolution or decision today?
We may, Your Honor. I wanted to ask if anybody knew after this was done, if Ms. Wethington would be eligible to have her CPL again.
I don't know. I'm not gonna say I know anything about CPLs.
So you may want to research that, Attorney Wallace. You know, our understanding is that this dismissal under HIDA will act exactly as if it didn't exist at all. So I don't see why it would be a hindrance for her to be able to get that, but that would have to be something you would have to research as the attorney. And I can understand your concerns, Ms. Wellington. So if you need a little bit more time, I don't have to adjourn this super far, but if you want to find that out before she takes the plea, I would hate for her to do that and then it not be something that she could potentially have back in the future.
Right.
You want to do that? You want to be able to find out, Ms. Wellington, before you move forward with the type of plea?
Yes, I want to know, what am I eligible to receive after my 6 months?
Okay.
Am I able to reapply, or, what's the requirements?
And you may have to do some legwork yourself too, ma'am. You can always call that office and see if they'll be able to answer any of those questions for you too. So.
Okay, I don't mind doing that. I just need a phone number.
Okay, we gotta find that too.
I don't know who
So
to
you call
call.
the clerk. It's the clerk who issues them in whatever city you live in.
Oh, the Macomb County Clerk.
Okay, all right. Okay, so I'll give you, how much time do you want? Can we do this in June? That'll give you the first week in June.
Let me see how long that's looking for me, Your Honor.
Let me know. I'm gonna ask your attorney, Ms. Wellington, if he has some availability that week. I'll put it that week, okay? And hopefully we can resolve it then.
The June 2nd is a good date and time. June 2nd or June 3rd.
Oh, that's it. Oh, no, this is, June. Oh, yeah, that's Juneteenth. That's a Juneteenth. So, you want to go in that day? Yeah. Next to next. I'm looking right now. Give me 1 second. Okay, June 2nd works for the court. Can everybody come back June 2nd at 8:30 in the morning?
Yes.
Yes, Your Honor.
That work? All right, I'll see you both back at that time. You got some work to do, and your attorney is gonna do a little work too, so y'all can be able to talk about it before you come back, okay?
Okay.
All right. I'll talk to you soon, Ms. Wellington.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Y'all have a great day, okay?
You too.